We're on the beach now.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check software injuries.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Ravaged beach. Unique items. Go to your personal chest in camp during a long rest. Find out unique DLC item. Find a cure. I'm gonna save. Save. We're back. Yeah, I'm back. Leave game. We just seen your message. I don't know why that didn't show up. Scarlet Grace 46. I just seen your message. I don't know why it wasn't showing up in my chat. It's showing up on my phone though. Weird. How's it going?
Can't slow down. No one back home will ever believe this.
It's a huge wreck.
Something's on my mind.
It's our friend. I hope she's okay. Weaker.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you know where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, that's true. They're really annoying. There's all parasites in our brains. You want to stay together? What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
What a bummer.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's keep moving.
One thing, just before we go.
Daughter of Darkness.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
She's a cleric. Tab. Or party view. Control. Let's go. Two to 7 damage. Or hammer. 49. 49. Oops.
No time to rest.
Such a beautiful beach. Left all the highlight items. Murgrass.
Bag of holding.
Recipe unlocks suspension of murgrass. Each.
What's
Ouch.
hiding here?
Take. Wooden barrel. Backpack. Take.
Something good here, I hope.
Go loot everyone. With the brains are there. You know, like Devourer.
Wretched things.
What do you have?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Don't waste a step.
Ruins battle. High ground rules. Positioning is part range attacks. High ground rules.
This is filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Guiding bolt. Nice. You know, like Devour Cerebellum. Recipe.
Onward.
Shield. Shield of Fate.
No choice but to keep going.
King Strike. Should I use my righteous? No. Let's just attack.
I won't give in.
Reach 12. 1847.
Take it fast. Like
Ignis.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That was worth it. I didn't want to use it, but No way! Sacred food. Third game. I feel like I did this so easily yesterday. Lay on hands. Use your blessed touch and heal. Okay. I have a heal. And I didn't even use it.
Just out of view.
None shall see me.
Does this count as adventuring? Best be on my way.
This time I'm not letting this happen.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Over 1. They're all off of 1.
Need to stay focused.
And nice. Stick together for better results.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Backbreaker. Possibly daze your target. Okay. That hits for a lot, actually.
You fight well. Perhaps our
End
survival
of the
isn't
day.
such a distant prospect.
Yeah. Replenish resources are dwindling. Take a long rest. Hit points. Recipe unlocked.
Looking ahead.
Rapid chain.
What's next, I wonder?
No one's stopped me yet.
Enhance. Hit like a truck.
Let's have a look.
Go look in the chest. Draw poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. And
No traps,
let's
please.
kill him. Not really anything here. Void bulb, let's go.
Have to keep going.
Save. Thieves' tools. Yeah, we're gonna need some of those for sure. Some
Don't mind if I
Margaret.
do.
No, it's go here first. Belladonna. Murgrass.
Let's move.
There you go.
Hello? Over here!
Where's that?
I should
Experience.
speak up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You
See
can kill
anything.
it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Heal yourself, you're capable now.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Push myself to my feet. I need at least a 10, a 7. Nice. What a good roll.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I'd like to know the same thing.
I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly. Mind Flayer's worm. It's connected to us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Would you accept it? I might have done the same things if the roles were reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion.
Astarion.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
You're Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Unfortunately, turn us into mind flayers. I know we don't want them in our heads.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me, our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Level up. You gain enough experience. Use the arrow on your portrait. Level up. Baldur, divine favor. Force an enemy to attack only you, giving a disadvantage against other targets. Divine favor. Your weapon attacks deal additional 1 type 4 radiant damage. 3 turns. Thunderous smite. 6 to 3 damage. Bludgeoning thunder pushes the target 3 meters away. Wrathful smite. Five to 17, 6 to 23. Level 1 spell slots unlocked, okay. After particular style. You plus 1 bonus armor class or an armor tooling when you're wielding a melee weapon, two-handed, one hand. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack two-handed, right weapon fighting. Need a two-handed. Cleric leveled up. Turn undead. Try to turn all undead. They can't see you. Invoke duplicity. Your enemies with an illusion. 3 meters. Illusion. Attack rolls. Okay. Rogue level 2. Cunning action, hide, dash, disengage. Let's see if I can. What I do is I want a two-hander. Send it to Astarion. Gonna coat. What? Actually kind of like that.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving ahead. There. A mind flayer.
Back on the ship.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Dead now.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
A void bulb. Oh man, we step. Oh, don't step in the fire. Hey, welcome. If you want, you can always join us in chat.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Ancient
Let's see what
sigil.
this does. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yep. Touch it.
A hand?
What?
Anyone?
There's an arm coming through here. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Grab the hand and pull. We'll need a 7. Or at least a oh, nice. Success, baby.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need
A
to
bit
apologize.
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
Lloyd. Yeah, that was me.
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Most definitely.
The
Go on.
insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
He's going to ask you the same question. I can.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. Or wait, we already have.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You'll updated. Wizard of Waterdeep. Continue traveling with Gale. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. Continue traveling with Asterion. Find a cure. Although... roadside cliffs. Ancient sigil circle. Is that how you fast travel?
Quite ready for you.
We can even level them up. 2 wizard. Charm a person. Expedious retreat. False life. Some of them are familiar. Ice knife. Magic missile. Protection from evil. Good. Protects an ally against attack. Power of aberrations. Celestials. Fae. Ray of sickness. Necromancy spell. Burning hands. 3 to 18. Each flammable target is hit with 3 to 18 damage. Leave your creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Feather fall. Ice knife. There's a shard of ice. 1 to 10 piercing damage. Explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage. Anybody nearby.
Still breathing,
Yeah.
despite everything.
Save.
These
Go upward.
birds have seen everything. At least things have stayed interesting.
We're really far up. Let's go back through the ship, back to the beach. Okay. We killed the intellect devourers. The Ravaged beast. Okay.
Let's have a look. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Shinies for the bitch queen. Ha!
Maybe I need more pockets. Fresh water. There must be a cell.
Let's read it. And we all row with the spray upon our neck. We all row with the spray on our backs. We all row the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queen stays in the storm. What a cool story. Take all. Camp supplies. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You'll need them to restore your health. Long rest. Murgrass. Alchemy. H. Suspension. Murgrass. Reaching a little substance at your lips. You can worry about that after.
Anything of use?
Probably cook that. Read. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. If I meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. Keep saying it until we're old and grey. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but we're staying here. 2 months, it's not hard. They always have a little easier. There. Leave your boat and meet me on the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you carry, whatever you can carry. We'll make it without the rest. We'll make do without the rest. Love, Anna. A loot. Thieves' tool. We're probably gonna need that. Dead fisher. Can I eat these? No. Eat the mini fishies. Open? No. Open. There. Can't use it right now. Belladonna. Waypoint discovered. Hit M. That's cool. So it is for traveling. Belladonna. Micro Fisher. Take all. Dagger root. Recipe unlocked. H. Belladonna.
Maybe
Locked.
there's another entrance.
Can use the thief's tool.
How delicious.
Should try Styrian.